Channel Computer Networking Tech. Today I came with another video how to create a bootable USB drive for Windows 7 64-bit. And first of all, to create a bootable USB drive, it has some requirements. These system requirements are, for example, Windows 7 64-bit ISO file and minimum 4 GB or higher USB capacity. In my previous video, I have been told you about how to make a bootable DVD. Today, I will tell you how to make a bootable USB. Okay, so guys, let's start. Open your web browser. Guys, first of all, open your web browser and enter a key, Rufus. Guys, Rufus is a software which helps you to create a bootable drive. Please click on the first link, Rufus the official website. Here you got a link. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, and here you can see that Rufus 3.11. This is the version. Simply click on this link and wait for a moment. Here you can see that your software has started to download. Okay guys, our downloading has been completed. Now open your download folder which is in your computer library. Here you can see that our executable file is ready to use. Now simply install it. Double click on it to install 4. Now we have to download our ISO file for Windows 10 64-bit. So simply enter your keyword Windows 7 64-bit ISO and click on the second link, Windows 7 Ultimate ISO free download by Softplay.net. Here you got a link to download ISO. It's your choice what kind of architecture you want. You want 32 and you can download 64-bit architecture. So I want Windows 7 Ultimate 64-bit architecture. So click on download. Right here you can see that our ISO file has been started downloading. Okay. This process takes some time, so after completion we meet here. Okay, here you can see that our Windows 10 64-bit ISO file has been downloaded in our download folder, and now this directory is required by Rufus. Here our pen drive, and here you have to select the directory where Windows 7 ISO file is placed. Okay, so click on select button and Simply select your ISO file. Click on open. Now these are the options. Guys, my pen drive is a new pen drive from SanDisk. So it has some features that it pick up automatically the partition scheme. But if your pen drive is old, then you have to check the partition scheme first before click on start button. How to check? Okay. To check the partition scheme, right click on your this PC and click on manage. This is the second option. Click on disk management and here you have an option that is your pen drive. Click right click on that, click on properties and now click on hardware. Here you can see that the name, this is my pen drive name, SanDisk Ultra USB device. When you click on these properties, here an option volumes. When you click on it, if your pen drive is some old, then the partition scheme is defined here, type GPT or MBR. It can be one of them. Okay. So which whatever you here mention, you select your option. Okay. If your pen drive is MBR partition scheme, then select MBR, and if GPT, then select GPT. Okay, volume level. Okay, now our pen drive is ready to be bootable. Click on start button. Now our process will be start. Here is the warning, all data on device no label. Please confirm that your pen drive is formatted or there is no data in your pen drive. So I click on OK. This will take a moment. Okay guys, our process is terminated and simply click on close. Now our pen drive is ready to use. So to check our pen drive, let's check. Here you can see that our Windows 7 pen drive is now a bootable pen drive. Guys, now you can install Windows 7 64-bit in another PC. In that PC, we downloaded and make a pen drive bootable from that ISO file, from the downloaded ISO file. And now we can use this USB pen drive in another PC to install Windows 7 64-bit. Guys, tomorrow I will come with a new video that mention how to make a USB bootable with multiple operating systems. Thank you. Please like, comment and subscribe my channel, and please also share my video. Thank you.